Hey, welcome to Diary of a Curious Creator, formerly known as The Creator's Pursuit. 2 years ago, I started this channel, called it The Creator's Pursuit, posted one raggedy video about how I was struggling and not getting anything done for the channel. And now here I am 2 years later, trying to start over, but with a new name, Diary of a Curious Creator. Because that's what it will be. Because I actually have another main project. I am starting my very own podcast. Finally, I've running my own show for literally 20 years. Back when I was in undergrad, I started a show called Backstage Pass, and I still have a bunch of raw footage. And one of the people I interview is like a star now. I guess like maybe B list, maybe C list, but still a star. And I have all this raw footage, but because I could not get my ish together with the editing, I never got it on the TV, and it was such a great opportunity. I went to Ashland for 2 years, Ashland University in Ohio. Shout out Buckeyes. But anyway, at Ashland, you could like get things to all of the TVs in Ashland Township. But I did all this shooting, didn't get it edited. And then I've started and stopped YouTube channels multiple times, but I've decided my medium is gonna be podcasting, and I'm just gonna go slow because I've had so many false starts. I'm just gonna shoot one season. I'm just gonna shoot a contain one season, a certain amount of episodes. I've already shot one episode, but I have to edit it, and keep going from there. So I'm just gonna do one season. I don't want to be like, this is my thing. I'm doing the podcast, and then not continue. So it is an experiment. I'm seeing if podcasting is my thing. But what this channel is documenting that journey. Is reflecting on the mistakes I made, in my other creator, I probably should have called it creator's pursuit, but in my other creator's pursuits, and I will focus on what I'm learning now, because I am certainly learning a lot. I came up with this idea to start a podcast in April and did some of the legwork then, and then I did a bunch of life stuff. I started a new full-time job. I travel. I took an epic trip, a 4-week trip to the mainland, multiple cities. I got sick, had another health flare up, and had to recover. So all these things, and then I started on the podcast again. So now I'm back. Detailing that journey and Diary of a Curious Creator. And so yeah, I invite you to follow me on the journey. I make no guarantees as to how often I will post or how long this experiment will last, but I'm just gonna try a bunch of different things, different editing things, different shooting things, as I detail getting ready for the podcast. But I want this project to be really fun because it's the only way I'm going to keep doing it. I've made my other projects not as fun, and so or I just drink the joy out of it, trying to make it perfect, trying to follow all the rules. But I'm just gonna do this like how I want to do it, and whoever wants to watch can watch. If you think I'm boring, then don't watch or whatever. But yeah, and just real quick, I want to tell just a fun fact about the name of the channel, Diary of a Curious Creator. I like the old definition of curious. It actually means like odd, weirdo. So I am like curious in that way, like an atypical oddball person. But also, I am curious, like I am inquisitive. But I love the old timey definition of curious. How instead of calling people weirdo wackos, we're just like, oh, what a curious fellow he is. So I just love that. So I changed the name, from Creator's Pursuit to Diary of a Curious Creator. So, welcome to my diary, and I hope we can have fun. So, see you soon. Bye.